watching News 8.
The Eastman Opera Theater is presenting Mozart's Don Giovanni. It will be tomorrow, April 4th through the 7th at beautiful Kodak Hall at Eastman Theater in Rochester. I'm delighted to welcome the stage director, Stephen Carr, to the program, along with Matt Zatko, who will be performing the role of Don Giovanni, along with Michael Aiello. Great to have you both here. Welcome.
Thank you for having us.
Stephen, so Don Giovanni, the one tagline for this show was Don Juan meets Me Too. There's an element of that here, but you're going to stay true to the source material, aren't you?
That's right. It's a story about a man who uses his privilege and his power and his wealth to get away with a lot of terrible behavior. And I think the challenge for me as a stage director is to bring it to life in a way that honors the original intention, but also sort of asks our audience, how does this apply to our lives today? So we're playing with that in our physical presentation of the piece.
All right, Matt, so Don Giovanni, you'll take on this role. What was your initial impression, and where have you come since that point in terms of preparing?
Well, my initial impression was, am I really going to be able to do this? I've not really done a lead role before in an opera. I've only been involved in a few. So my main concern was, what am I going to have to do to make sure I can actually prepare this and get it done right? And with the help of Stephen Carr and Tim Long, I've been able to really come a long way musically and in my acting choices, and it's really just made the process so much easier. It's made it seem like I didn't have to memorize 3 hours worth of Italian. It was more of a fun process where I was able to explore and really be supported by this group of people at Eastman Opera Theater.
Do you think that some of those things that enlightened you along the way will come across to the audience as they experience this production?
I think that the level at which all of us are able to do it at will really shine. I think we can all do a really fantastic job and really do it at a professional level. But I hope people can see kind of past the actual character that I'm playing. And it's not supposed to be a completely likable character. So I think that if you don't like me by the end of the show, I think I've done a good job.
It's amazing how well the 18th century can translate to the 21st century.
Yes.
Food for thought there along the way, and you'll get a heavy dose of it during the show. Stephen, it's important that people understand this is just a piece of what the Eastman Opera Theater offers every year, and in terms of the talent that's up on the stage as well.
Absolutely. I think everybody in Rochester is quite proud of the fact that we have the Eastman School of Music, but I'm not sure everybody knows that we in the opera department present 3 fully staged, fully costumed, professional level productions every year, and that you have a chance to see the future stars of opera for a very reasonable price. You can say you saw them when. So we want to encourage audiences to please come and see the production.
And we do as well. Thank you both for coming in. Great to meet you. Good luck with Don Giovanni. We're looking forward to it. Reasonably priced as well. Just a great opportunity here in our community. Check out Don Giovanni again April 4th through the 7th at Kodak Hall. Here's how you get your tickets at the Eastman box office by calling 274-3000 or online at eastmantheater.org. As always, we're sharing that on our site as well at rochesterfirst.com.